Master account for an email address, we're going to go ahead and set up a hosting account using Dreamhost. You can set up Dreamhost by going to onewebsite.ca/getDreamhost. Now, I am an affiliate for Dreamhost. Please see onewebsite.ca/disclaimers for our disclaimer policy, but better yet, watch for the tutorial on being an affiliate and why that's so important to how we do business online. The reason I've chosen Dreamhost to recommend is that I've looked through dozens, even hundreds of other hosts. Dreamhost compares, it's cheap, it's effective, it's useful, it's easy to use. So another great thing about Dreamhost is there's a 2-week free trial, and it's very simple to start. We don't need a credit card to get started, but we are going to use our master email address that we just set up, which is 02cando@gmail.com. And I'm going to tab up to there and copy it and paste down into here. And LastPass again wants to create a password for me. I will generate one and accept it. And now that LastPass has filled in the password fields, I can click continue. Alright, now Dreamhost is going to allow us to register a new .com, .net, .org, .info domain name. In fact, this domain name is free for the year and indefinitely after the trial period. So they're going to say, hey, please let us charge you $10 now. If you cancel the trial, you still own the domain name. But if you keep the hosting account after the trial, that gets reduced from your yearly fee for the hosting, and the hosting is about $100 for the year. It's about $10 a month roughly, and especially if you pay in advance you get some discounts. Or you can sign up now with no fee at the moment. You can say, I already have a domain name and I will transfer it, or I will just select a temporary domain name for later use. We are going to register a new domain name right now. So we're going to click continue. And I forgot to remove the domain name, so I'm going to put 02, and the actual domain name I want to get is the number 0. And I'm going to register both, in fact, but 02cando.com. Now, it doesn't matter if I put uppercase and lowercase. All domain names are always lowercase. I just in the habit of putting those uppercases. And I'm going to do the free trial at 1 year at $9.95 a month, prepaid at $119. You can do 2 years and get $1 off a month, or you can just register the domain name for now. But I'm just going to do the free trial at 1 year. That's the choice I always sign up for, and I always recommend that you do as well. I'll fill in my details. I'm going to pause this to keep my details private. And I just clicked continue. And Dreamhost now wants me to pick a first server name. And they just create a name for the server. There's not too much to worry about that. Just choose what they give you. And I'm going to agree to abide by Dreamhost's terms. And I'm going to click continue. And now payment information. I am again going to pause this video while I enter in my payment information. And I just clicked continue. And one last click for whatever reason to finish the process. Now a little upsell they're providing. We do not need the private server. Another upsell. Yes, we will take Gmail and Google Apps. We may use them in the future. And now it says our free trial will begin as soon as our account is approved, and they'll send us FTP shell password. In the meantime, we can continue to the Dreamhost web panel. to further configure our account. So we'll go ahead and do that. Continue to our web panel. Now I'll go to Gmail so that I can check for any email Dreamhost sent me. And I do have my Dreamhost password. And I will now copy that password, which I'll change once I log in, and go to the Dreamhost panel. And I can enter my email address, which is 02cando@gmail.com, and my password, and click login. And now Dreamhost has a 4-digit PIN confirmation so that they can call and ask for this confirmation PIN. So I got to enter in my phone number and say call me. And I got my phone right beside me here. I'm going to answer that, put it on speaker.
Thank you for choosing Dreamhost. Please enter your 4-digit confirmation PIN.
9696.
Your account has been approved. Thank you.
Hang up that call, and we should be all set. Now we're all ready to start registering and managing domain names just as soon as this account has